to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Iowa State's offense will get first crack at it today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you. So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
So Liberty's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Swings it out to his running back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, still going. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Flames are on the move. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to keep it in the air. Got his man on the right. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Sends it back in motion. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. And the Cyclones in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Wide open downfield. At the 45 on its way. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Cyclones racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Iowa State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. East Carolina looked dynamic today in a strong victory there inside Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. They did the little things well, they did the big things well, and well, that's how you win games. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game. Gonna let it fly. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Trying play action. Quarterback adapting. He's not afraid to go deep. Brings it down on the right side. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Flames! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Extra point here will tie the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Flips it out to the back. Runs through a tackle. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Give to the back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And the Cyclones now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen. Made a defender miss. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And the Cyclones trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Cyclones send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. He's got his man. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. The screen, and watch out. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Gives it on the option. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. It's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Fox. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Cyclones decide to punt it away. Wants to return it. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Randolph. Breaks into the open. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Complete. Oh, there's an alley to the left. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Flames want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the air. The screen, he can go. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Trying to bull his way in. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They're working that left side. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Cyclones! Once he got some room, it was over.
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the set. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Liberty. A great catch and run for 6. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Iowa State sending the offense back out. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. On target. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw on 3rd. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. Takes it on the return. He's got great speed. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab. There he goes. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The offense changing the play. Right down the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got him this time. Turning on the Jets. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Flames.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
The coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harding. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. Flying down the right side. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Man, that's frustrating as a defense because you got to stop the run. There's a good chance they're running the football here in this situation, trying to punch it in the end zone. You're trying to go to the half with a little bit of momentum. This defense just couldn't make the play to get off the field.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Catch in the middle. It's Randolph. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. The Flames with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
The Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Going right to work up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. Complete to the right. And they swarm him under. And the Flames in the hurry up.
All right, defense, you've got to get this guy on the ground. You're doing a good job winning one-on-ones, and we're going to see them blitz, and they're going to be able to mix and match some of these pressures, but you got to finish the play. It's not going to be enough to get him off his launch point. This quarterback can hurt you on the move.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where.
Oh, he's got some space. Offense on the move. to the 30.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He wants to throw it again. This time he's got it. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Flames have taken it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Tight end now in motion. Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Looking for a push on fourth down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this.
Wants to go up top on first down.
They're trailing by 15 to Minnesota.
Just keeps moving. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun. Give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Cyclones want to crank the tempo. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Offense in a bunch formation. Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Flames have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield on first down. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense got it. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Iowa State sending the offense back out. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Flames will have it 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. It's complete on the right side. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Wants to go up top. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown flag. And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. On the last play, they got the explosive to get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got enough for the first. Turning it on. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Cyclones with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Complete in the middle. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Cyclones! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure, finding open areas. He's loose. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down. This guy can do that a lot.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Flames can really attack on this 2nd and short. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Flames moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They just keep firing. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Liberty! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Iowa State, 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Fires complete on the crosser. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Got a man, it's Malone. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. This offense has it with really good field position. He wants to change this route. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Here's a heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads quickly. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
To the air on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And this offense is either married to their analytics of going for it on 4th down, or they don't know you can punt. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Swings it out to the flat. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll move the tight end. Back to pass on 2nd down. Sets up the screen.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
No gain on the play.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Defense in press coverage. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the right. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top.
On the ball.
And the Cyclones are in the hurry-up. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
No gain on the play.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. He's looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
On to attempt the try.
Victor is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together an 81-yard drive. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when...
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position position with the return. Looking downfield on first down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much